Here's a sports science breakdown of one of Shaun White's high-flying Superpipe runs. Out of the gate, Shaun takes a straighter route to the halfpipe entrance than many of his competitors. By avoiding turns, Shaun helps minimize friction that would slow him down. Shaun then jumps into the Superpipe, increasing the height of his fall. More time to fall means more time to accelerate. And acceleration is key because every mile per hour lost ultimately equals 3 less feet of amplitude. Once inside the 500-foot-long Superpipe, to increase his speed at takeoff, Shaun utilizes a technique known as pumping. Just like pumping your legs on a swing to go higher, Shaun uses pumping to increase his angular velocity. He crouches during the flat section of the halfpipe, and as he enters the curve, lifts his body and arms up. This moves Shaun's center of gravity closer to the center of rotation of his curving path in the pipe, increasing his overall velocity. For amplitude, the ideal line to cut up the Superpipe's 22-foot walls is angled between 80 and 85 degrees. And on this run, Shaun rides the line right at about 85 degrees, maximizing momentum, speed, and ultimately height. Angles shallower than 80 degrees, like this one, can transfer too much energy to horizontal motion down the Superpipe, contributing to over a 5-foot difference in amplitude. But none of this matters if Shaun doesn't nail the takeoff. As he approaches the lip, the face of the halfpipe curves to become completely vertical. Here, the timing of the pop is everything. In an optimal launch window of less than 1/10 of a second, Shaun initiates liftoff by pushing down on his board while simultaneously extending his arms to shoulder height. Just 33 thousandths of a second earlier or later, and he loses a full foot of air. And when Shaun executes each step flawlessly, he can soar up to 23 feet in the air, more than the height of the Superpipe itself. With skills like these and perfect form, it's no wonder why Shaun White has won 15 Winter X medals, a Winter X record, and gold in the Superpipe the last 3 years in a row. For Sports Science on ESPN, I'm John Brinkus.